I have here a Happy Travel bike storage shed tent. I'm going to go ahead and open it up, take everything out, show you how to assemble this and pop up the tent, and then show you what it looks like and how you can use it. So it comes with all the poles you're going to need to pop it up and spread it apart, as well as some stakes and rope, the instructions, and then here is the tent itself. So after you unfold the two long poles, you need to find the two silver sleeves. So here's one and here's two, and you're going to thread those poles into these sleeves all the way across the tent. So here I'm putting in the first one. So I'm going to push it all the way in and out the other side, and then do the same thing for the other one. So I got the two poles pushed all the way through, got the four corners locked down at the bottoms. Going to go and snap all of these clips into place on both sides, on both poles, and then I will go and then put in the extending poles to spread it apart and hold it in place. So it has 7 of these little tiny poles. They go across to the grommets here, all the way around to help separate and spread these apart. They can be a little bit hard to push in, so if you're struggling, you can bend the pole like this, put the 2 eyes in, and then line up the pole and push it together like that. Makes it a little bit easier to get those in place. So it comes with stakes and some rope, so you can stake the corners and you can put some rope securing the top if you want or need to do that. I'm going to put some stakes in so that it's nice and secure to the ground. So if it starts to get hot in here, it does have this window right here that you can pop open with some Velcro, and then it's got a strap so you can strap it up out of the way. Or if you don't want it open, it's easy to just close it back up so that there's no air coming in. It also has a little pocket on this wall to store any small items if you have some small items you want to store. And the door can be rolled up and tucked up with these ties, so it can be tied open if you want to keep the door open as well. So you can see I opened the door all the way up. I can clip it so that it'll stay both at the top and down here at the bottom. So when I'm getting stuff in and out, I don't have to worry about snagging the door if I need that extra space open. So I put my bike in here. You can see it's got plenty of space to store this bike. It's going to keep it out of the rain, out of the snow, keep it nice and protected whenever I am not riding my bike. There is some extra space here. If you had a second bike, you could squeeze it in. If you put one way and one the other way, so the handlebars are out of the way of each other, you'd be able to fit 2 bikes in here. So you can also use this as a storage shed. You can see my lawnmower fits in here really nice as well. With some extra space, you could put some more items in here. So if you don't want to use it for bikes, that's okay. You can use it for storing other items as well. So all of these hooks and the way this is designed is designed to help keep it nice and tight and spread apart so that it's not flapping too much in the wind, and it's going to keep everything protected that's inside. So this is also waterproof. I've got a cup of water here. I'm just going to dump it on here. You can see there are no issues. It just beads right down and off. It's not going to soak through at all. So you can see I got it all zipped up. It closes up nice and tight to protect whatever you've got in here. This Happy Travel bike storage tent is super nice. It's easy to assemble and pop up. It's going to be nice and portable, so if you need to move it, you can do that. And it's got plenty of space to store whatever you want inside. So I'd recommend this to anybody that has a bike and doesn't have a shed, or any kind of lawn equipment but they don't have a shed. This is going to be a great item to protect your equipment or your bike from the elements.